Greetings everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome. I'm T of Crumpets Tea and Sewing here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. And in today's video, we are talking about my February sewing plans. So I am going to be giving you the rundown of everything that I plan to make in February. And this list also, on this list will also include what I intend to make for the hashtag BHM Pattern Designers Challenge, which is hosted by the beautiful Natita. So this is the 4th year of the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. And I'm so excited because this year I was asked to be an ambassador. So I was also an ambassador last year and I had so much fun. And I'm just so glad that Natita has extended that invitation to me again this year. And she has gifted me one of the fabrics that I intend to use for the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. So it's called Brush Strokes, and it is a fabric, as you can imagine, that has brush strokes going throughout the fabric, and it's purple and pink. It has like dark pink hues as well as some light pink hues in the fabric. And so it's a beautiful fabric, and it has the hashtag it's BHM PD21. So it's a really cool fabric, and it's something that I'm excited to get into and see what I can create with this fabric. So she has also made or designed a few other fabrics, and these fabrics, all of these fabrics that have been designed by Natita can be pre-ordered on her website. So I'll make sure that I put links to Natita's YouTube channel as well as her Instagram account, and then also her website, so that you can go over and also learn a little bit more about the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge, as well as purchase items from her shop if you decide to do that. She has also put up on her shop available for purchase these cute little tags that you can actually put inside of your Me Made makes. So they are clothing tags or labels, and they have just some cute little sayings on them, and I'm just really thrilled for these little name tags. So I will go ahead and put some images here so you can see what the tags look like, and you can get an idea of what she has in her shop. So again, check out the shop if you decide that you want to participate in the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. Now would be the time to pre-order your fabric, so you can hurry up and go over and get that fabric so that you can sew something up with the fabric before the deadline. So there are some rules to the challenge, and I will put the graphic card here so you can see what those rules are. But namely, it's mostly just making sure that you tag Natita at So Natural DANE by uploading your image on Instagram and tagging her when you upload that image, and then also use the hashtag BHM Pattern Designers Challenge hashtag, and then also making sure that you submit your garment within the specified guidelines. So you have to make it between February 1st and February 28th, and then also making sure that you select a black pattern designer as the focus of your garment. So whatever pattern you decide to sew with, that has to be it has to be made by a black pattern designer. So Natita, on her website, she has a list of all of the different black pattern designers that you can actually choose from, which are commercial as well as indie pattern companies. And so there's a wealth of different pattern designers out there that you can actually choose from. And so anyway, with all of that said, I'm going to go ahead and get into this list and tell you what I plan to make for the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. And there's some things that I plan to make for February that is not related to BHM pattern designers, but I just want to make a few things for Valentine's Day, and I'm not using a black pattern designer for that. So I'm going to tell you about that, and then also share some of my ideas by showing you the fabric that I decide to use with some of these patterns. So the first thing that I want to make is the Simplicity 4605, which is a tiered skirt. So I want to make skirt F. So this pattern is actually a wardrobe type pattern. It has two versions of a skirt. It has two versions of a top, and then you also can make a pair of pants. I want to make the tiered skirt, which is view F. And the reason why I chose this view is because the other view has so many tiers to them. You have 5 tiers on the skirt, and I just don't have enough fabric for that view. And I honestly don't have enough patience after doing the cashmere rat rose claire dress and doing that the maxi dress part of the rose claire dress with all those tiers. I don't have the patience to do a lot of tiers right now. So I decided that I would do a view F, because you have your yoke, and then you also have the skirt, and then you also have 2 small tiers on the bottom. So it's not a lot of pieces to it, and I think it would be a really nice skirt, especially with this beautiful poplin cotton that was gifted to me by Natita from her shop. So it was one of her fabrics that she gifted to me for being an ambassador for the challenge. And it's a beautiful, beautiful fabric, like I said in the intro of the video. And that's the fabric that I am going to use. So this project calls for 3 yards of fabric, and that's what Natita had gifted to me. So actually it calls for 3 1/8. So I might have to do some finagling to make sure that I can actually get what I need out of the fabric, but I'm pretty sure that I can actually get it. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. And then hopefully I'll be able to make a matching top with it as well. And the top pattern that I want to use is Simplicity 1938, which is also another Kalia Eilidh pattern. And I want to make, like I said, that top B. It has raglan sleeves, and then it has this really nice wide band, similar to the band that I have on in this video. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's similar to this band here. And it has like some gathering on the front on the garment. So I think it's a really cute cut. I like the V neckline and all of that. And so I really want to make that. And I think I'm going to make a matching top to go with the Simplicity 4605 skirt that I'm going to make out of the BHM Pattern Designers fabric. So I definitely want to make those 2 things. And then I also want to make the dress out of this same pattern. So it's Simplicity 1938 as well. And the fabric that I want to use for that is a fabric that I purchased from Fabric Mart Fabrics about a 1.5 years ago. And it's a floral fabric on a navy blue background. And even though it's not your traditional red colors for not Thanksgiving, even though it's not your traditional red colors for Valentine's Day, I really think that it can definitely be a Valentine dress. And I really like the drape of the fabric. It is, however, a textured crepe knit, and you all know how I feel about textured crepe fabrics. So if I don't like it and I don't like the feel of it, I will go ahead and gift it to my daughter. So I'm thinking about doing that, and I'm going to go ahead and share with you the fabric that I'm going to be using for this. Okay, so I am back, and this is the fabric right here, and it is just such a gorgeous fabric. And I really like it. Like I said, it's a floral fabric, and it has these pink and white and gray floral stems going throughout the fabric on a navy blue background. And like I said, it's a textured crepe, not something that I'm like really in love with, but I do like the print. And so I'm willing to give it a try. And if I have to, I can line it maybe, or do like a semi lining with it. The fabric that I was talking about that was gifted to me by Natita is this fabric right here. And like I said, it's a brushstroke fabric, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful fabric. I love all the different colors here, the pastel pink and the purple colors. It's a very beautiful spring type fabric, and I am looking forward to making that tiered skirt with that. I also want to make the Dion Duster. This is something that I made last year, and I had fun sewing it. I really liked the cardigan that I was able to get out of it, and it was just so comfortable and so warm. I believe that was probably one of my most worn cardigans throughout the year. I think maybe it was second to, I think the sable cardigan, because I really wear the sable boyfriend cardigan a lot. But I think the Dion Duster was like one of the most worn cardigans. It was so warm, so soft, and I really like it. And so I decided to make that again, since I have the pattern already sized up to my size and everything, and all of the edits done. Obviously, I need to recheck my measurements and see if I have gained or lost any weight between the time of making this, and then I will make just a few adjustments here or there. But I want to make that cardigan, and I think I'm going to use this fabric right here, which is a beautiful terry knit that I purchased from fabric.com this past winter season, and it's just such a wonderful fabric. It's very soft, which I really like, and it's purple, black, gray, and a little hint of white in there as well. So I really like it, and it's also almost like a brushstroke type print as well. So I'm really looking forward to using that and making the Dion Duster with that. So for this next pattern that I want to make, I don't have a particular fabric in mind yet. However, I think I'm going to use a wool blend type fabric, because that's what I used last year when I made this pattern, and it's the Vogue V1203. It's a Tracy Reese skirt. I made it last year and I absolutely loved it. Unfortunately, I think by like the third month, I was no longer able to really fit it anymore, because I gained a little bit of weight in my hips. And so I was not able to fit the skirt anymore. And I want to make another version of this skirt. I love this skirt. It's a trumpet type skirt, so it's very fitted at the waist and fitted at the hips, and then you have that little that flare that goes out at the bottom near the knee. And so I really like that style on me. It has 6 panels on the skirt, and so there's options to do color blocking. I think I might play with that this year, maybe do some color blocking. I'm also thinking about making the Patina Blouse or the Wren Blouse. So the Patina Blouse is by Friday Pattern Company, and that's a pattern that I actually have made just this past fall, and I really love this pattern. I had to do quite a bit of adjustments to the bust area by like lengthening the garment and doing all that stuff, but once I figured all that out, I was able to get a really nice pattern. So I'm thinking maybe I might do a Valentine's top, and I'll show you the fabric here in a moment. But if I don't do the Patina Blouse by Friday Pattern Company, I will do the Wren Blouse by Chalk and Notch. And that pattern, I'll show you what that pattern looks like. It has a rounded neckline instead of like that V neckline. You have your buttons going down the center front. You also have these really nice sleeves, and you can do a long sleeve or a short sleeve. And the nice thing about the Wren Blouse, you can also make a dress if you want it as well. So it's a blouse or a dress. And so I haven't decided if I want to make the Wren Blouse or if I want to make the Patina Blouse, but I'll share with you the fabric here. So I just featured both of these 2 fabrics in my last pattern haul, where I did my pattern haul and my fabric pairing. And so you probably have an idea of what I'm going to do and where I'm going with this. But I am thinking about using this fabric here, which is a stretch shirting fabric. And I want to use these little heart-shaped buttons that my friend Miranda on Instagram sent me, so that I can use these for Valentine's Day. And so I think that these 2 would look really great together, and I'm thinking about doing either the Patina Blouse or the Wren Blouse, but I haven't quite decided. So you chime in below and let me know, but I'm thinking about that's for Valentine's Day. The other thing, or the other fabric I should say, that I was thinking about using is this fabric right here. And so as I was thinking about this, and as I was talking to you all about this in the previous video, on the pattern haul video, I kind of posed the question, should I make this or should I make this? So should I make, a top with these buttons out of this fabric, or should I make a top out of the pink fabric with these buttons? And I have enough buttons here that I can actually make two tops. So I'm thinking about making either the patina blouse with these buttons, and then the rim blouse with these buttons, with one or the other for the fabric. I hope that makes sense. Or making the patina blouse with both of these fabrics and these buttons, or the rim blouse with both of these fabrics and the buttons. I hope that makes sense. But in the end result would be I would have two blouses with these buttons. And so I just don't know if I want to make, you know, both patterns or one pattern. I might not even have time to make both patterns. The nice thing about the patina blouse is that I've already made it, and I recently made it. I know I can fit the top because I just wore it just recently, and so I don't have to do any adjustments or anything. I just need to cut my fabric and make the pattern. So that's the nice thing about choosing the patina blouse. However, I like the idea of choosing the rim blouse because I haven't made that pattern yet. I really want to make that pattern. I like the rounded neckline and the sleeves on the pattern as well. So it's a toss up, but you all let me know in the comment section below what you think I should do. I also want to make the Simplicity S9478 for a Valentine set. I don't really share intimates on this channel very often. I will maybe give you guys like a little peek after I make it and everything, but in terms of like putting it on and taking pictures and styling it and showing, that's not gonna happen. That is not going to happen. I'm just going to be upfront and let you all know that's not going to happen. So if I finish this and I do like a review on it, I will give my thoughts and my opinions about it and tell you guys if I had to go up a size or if the pattern was true to size and all that good stuff. But you won't be seeing me modeling in underwear on this channel. So yeah, I do want to make that set there. So I also want to make the McCall's M8066, which is also another tiered skirt, maxi skirt. This one I want to make because I've been wanting to make this like for about 3 years now, especially after Crystal of Crystal Sews and Stuff made her little tiered maxi skirt for the maxi dress challenge last year, and I absolutely love it. Actually, I think it was either last year or the year before last. So I host this challenge, the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day, with Crystal of Crystal Sews and Stuff, and she has just been doing a phenomenal job on all the maxi dresses that and the maxi skirts that she has been choosing. And ever since she made that, you know, at first I didn't give the pattern much of a look, but after Crystal made hers and she made it in this beautiful, I believe she made it with I was going to say Mimi G, but that's wrong. She made it in a denim, and she did like color blocking. So it was different color denim, and it was just such a cute skirt, and I really loved it. And so this year, I think I might either use this for a Valentine's make. So I ordered some fabric from Minerva because I'm also a Minerva brand ambassador. And so I ordered some fabric from Minerva, and it's a beautiful, beautiful aqua fabric that has red roses going throughout the fabric, and it's a poplin fabric, and I thought it would be perfect for Valentine's Day. So I was thinking about doing that, or making one of the newer McCall's skirts, which is the McCall's M8205. Now this is a skirt that is it's nothing special. It has like, you have options to like color block, and I don't have fabric to color block, especially because I'm using a print floral fabric. However, it is so voluminous. It's a really nice big skirt. It has a lot of skirt to it, and I think it would be very fun and cute. And so I was thinking about doing either that with the Minerva fabric, or like I said, this tiered skirt, which I think would be very beautiful as well. And then to match with the skirt. I'm thinking about doing the Adrian Blouse that everyone loves. It's a very, very popular blouse, and it has very big, nice, voluminous sleeves. It's a knit top, and I think it would be really cute. So I was thinking about making maybe a red knit top to go with the skirt. So anyway, those are some ideas that I have and some plans that I have for the month of February. I don't think I'm going to get everything done. I still have a few items that have carried over from the previous month that I want to sew, and I'm still kind of in the process of sewing some stuff from the previous month. Even though we're now in February, I'm still trying to get my January makes made up. Anyway, with all of that said, I hope you all enjoyed the video today. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing if you found this content enjoyable, entertainable, or informational. I am just so grateful for all of you for tuning in week after week and lending me your time and support. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate your tips and your suggestions, your feedback. You guys are all so awesome. So anyway, I hope you all have a happy day and a happy sewing week. And until next time, stay creative. Bye.